So you guys got a big game Tuesday night, preseason conference favorite on the road. Is this the type of game that, for both of you that you kind of live for or grow up, looking forward to?
I wouldn't say that. I would just say the way we've prepared for every game. We're just going to do the same. I mean, I would expect us to tackle better and do the things better that we didn't do last game. But it's no different than the way we prepared for last game.
I'd say we look forward to every game, take advantage of our opportunities, look to be successful every night. We're just looking forward to go 1-0 this Tuesday.
Preston, you've been playing more corner and as opposed to nickel, kind of forced into action. How have you adapted to that? Is it something you've just kind of embraced?
Yes, sir. I would just say, there's no really different because in high school I played corner, so I wasn't like out of my element. You know what I'm saying? Like I was used to it. Something I was just like, he's like, go play corner. I was like, okay. Like it wasn't like a difference for me. I like to compete, so wherever you put me, I'm gonna compete.
Have you been practicing there the last few weeks?
Yes, sir. Well, no, actually, they just threw me in the game at quarter. Yeah.
Given how that game started with the secondary, were you kind of motivated to go in there and make a difference?
That's the reason why they put me in there, because I'm a good man coverage guy, so that's why they put me on the outside to cover man, because obviously they were getting touchdown scored on the outside, so I just went out there and competed. Yes, sir.
Jordan, this offensive line is, the offense as a whole. You guys rushed for 400 yards the other night, and I think number 2 entering this week in rushing offense. It seems like this offensive line has really gelled together. What have you seen that has kind of led to your unit's success?
Just embracing change. We lost Brennan early in the summer, and ever since it's just like next guy up. We got to be great. No stopping, just embracing the change and just keep going.
How has Brennan still been a leader through that?
He's been a great leader, great vocal guy. He's actually an extra coach. He's like another GA on the staff. He helps us in all kinds of ways throughout the games. He talks to us. Very vocal guy. Even with the younger guys, he coaches them up throughout practices. With me working on my snaps almost every practice, he records some of those, allows me to go back and look what I could perfect in my snapping, other guys' steps and stuff. He's another GA out there.
I saw the PFF numbers. I think it's 518 snaps you guys have had. You've been in, along with X, for 502 of them. How do you guys prepare yourself for that and, just continue to get stronger as the game goes on?
On a weekly basis, just taking practice as a game, just being aggressive every practice and coming out ready to play. Today's a Tombstone Tuesday. Today's a physical practice, and we go out there with great energy, great physicality as it was a game.
Did you play any center at West Virginia, and how much center did you play in high school?
In high school, I didn't really play too much center. At West Virginia, very minimum snaps at center, mainly in practice, not much in game.
How much of an adjustment is that for you going from a guard or tackle spot to playing center every week?
It's been a big adjustment, I'd say, just because the vocal part, not too much of a vocal person, but that's allowed me to open up and be more of a vocal person on this offensive line, help me become a leader on this offensive line also.
Preston, you're getting ready to go against maybe the top receiver in the conference, at least by the numbers, in Corley. What have you seen in him so far, and how much you look forward to the matchup?
Nothing too much. Just like I prepare for every game. I don't really look at the numbers and stuff like that. I try to watch film as to how he gets open, how he runs his routes. He's a very physical player, so I would just say just bring more physicality. But other than that, that's it. There's nothing too much to say. I'll just go out there and just compete.
Last one for me, just for both of you guys. It seems like you played better on the road at times than you have at home. What is it about being on the road that makes you guys, thrive so much?
I say it's an edge going into another environment. The hospitality that's just around, the energy around. I think we go in the environment with a different mindset of we're going to take this over. This is our home now, and that's about it.
To carry on to that, it's kind of just like your back's against the wall, you know? Like, all you have is your teammates and your coaches, nobody else. I mean, not a lot of fans. I wouldn't say as much fans as they bring, we don't have. So, I mean, it's kind of just us, so we just bet on each other and just go out there and compete.
Preston, top receiver you guys are going up against, but also top quarterback in Reed, one of the top ones in the conference. What type of challenges does he present from what you've seen on film so far?
He's a good passer. He likes to get out there, scramble, throw the ball. So I would just say kind of we need help from our defensive line, kind of holding them in the pocket more. We can help them as well, giving them longer to get back there. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, he likes to kind of show his arm. You know what I'm saying? He'll throw the ball out there 1-on-1 all the way to the other side of the field. You know what I'm saying? So I would say for a corner, that's a good position to get a pick. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, that's it. Yes, sir.